in Dark Wheel position 4, I think.
I think they've done well there, because I think LGD thought that was not going to be a support. I think they thought that was going to be
on the run. He can't lightning again just yet. Actually, with the 3-1 charges, oh, they cut through the trees. Cuckoo read it. They keep the charge going. One more lightning, one more attack. Cuckoo needs it. Juke it around. X-Nova. Yeah, there was no space to go inside that fog of war. And Cuckoo is going to deny himself to the tier 2 tower so he can go home and then just instantly TP back out again.
What a player.
They want to get back into the lane. Who cares about the shared damage? Oh, Curse Crown. That's actually really going to hurt in the bottom lane. Chalice locked in position. Of course, it spills out the stun towards FY, who's got one of his own. That rocket barrage. So much damage with the Riptide from FY. I would say a tip for tap, but the advantage goes being spammed to kill him off. They just fed the beast. Should also flag to the fact that Somnus picked up a regeneration rune to come back into mid lane, which gave him just a little bit more of an advantage against Darmel. PA. And again, kinetic field is up, but the damage is high. Cuckoo stands his ground. The lightning damage. He got very fires. FY. He can survive. SamH wants to finish a Burrow Striker in half a second, and now through the trees needs a good target and found it. A double kill for this Sand King.
TNC just continuing to get 2-for-1s in the side lanes. Winning mid as well, 17-8 versus 13-0.
But this should change, right? Like, Somnus is reaching higher raise levels. Already got 2 stacks, but then Armel, he can't find the right line. So they salve it, then turns instant mango into raise.
So it's not necessarily a mistake by Armel, but just really good play by Maybe.
Yep. That courier timing couldn't have been any better for him. Probably prepare yourself for that top lane fight once again. The track stun gonna miss on Arme, so we can try and turn this around. Meanwhile, on bottom, it was Tim's to pick up Chalice, but Arme low on life. SamH, another Burrow Strike available, but here comes FY. The Lightning Storm means that it is the PL that goes down. No extra Burrow Strike, but these bottle charges of SamH, he needs to go refill them. The bounty runes are reading it. That's why he's bailing out. Well, it got changed, right? Like there was, so in 7.12, Connect Field duration increased. Sorry, that's the wrong one. Yeah. I'm reading the wrong 1. They changed everything. So 7.12 Lightning Storm damage rescaled. It's now higher at lower levels, plus 30 at level 1. Rocket Barrage, and then just lock him inside the Bramble Maze. It's a little bit too easy to get that kill, and up on top they're going once again over at SamH. Doesn't have his Burrow Strike, but this Lightning Storm trying to do so much more work. SamH trying to reach the tree line. FY, thanks to these stick charges, LGD have the sustain to fight on top lane. They lance in, getting the vision over on Cuckoo. Means he has no space to get that salve off. And LGD...
That they win the top lane, and that they didn't let the Beastmaster snowball. And I think they've killed him, what, 3 times? Like, top lane's going great.
Oh, you can say goodbye to top lane. They moved off to use the Shrine. So Arme, oh, maybe say not goodbye just yet. They're pinging the back one. It's like, well, you're pinging the wrong one. A little bit too far out of range. The track is, like, eventually she has to run away. Oh, okay, maybe not. Burrow Strike into the split earth, and then no follow-up. Arme's still got 1 charge's salve as well as Tango, so they're not really going to burn through his regeneration. But they want to get the 6-minute stuff. Somnus, Curse Crowns on him. Tim's ready to come back into the fight, and they just do this nice little bit of damage from range. But back up on top rune, it's SamH on the runaway from LGD, FY, as well as X-Nova. Those 1 charges, not to mention the block he was getting from the infused raindrops. Just let him live long enough to get the extra stun in, and giving Cuckoo now the kills on top lane. He's got 3-3-3 at the moment for the track. Force X-Nova further away, and then he can back off for the bound deck. Didn't give him the extra charges. Nice dodge away from Arme. A doppelganger. But they just keep giving more and more regeneration to this Leshrac, so we can keep spamming out the lightning. With a 2-0-2 build, Somnus, real trouble. Cuckoo moved in with the lightning spam. Armel's last attack with the side traps can do the work, and they chase down FY. There's another trap to trigger. Split Earth in 1 second time. FY under the tower. They won't even need it. With the Mel Strike, FY loses all of his armor, and now it's onto X-Nova. Cuckoo, not a lot of life to work with. He had the damage from that Lightning Storm, which is doing way too much. But X-Nova, if he goes down, this could be Armel grabbing a triple kill under the tier 1. Thanks to Tim's aggressive ward. They see Chalice. The homing missile is way too far away. But This Jarakov has basically been having a free lane on bottom. There is little to nothing the Beastmaster can do. And middle lane, Somnus, glimpse back, but the attack was already in animation. Get the damage onto him. Sam H misses on the Burrow Strike. Now Cuckoo back in again. Will need to split Earth to create some space. Somnus has moved in, looking for the race. He's trying to position himself correctly. Now he does so. Sam H will fall. And Leshrac, rooted over in the tree line, has a couple of one charges, but knows he's dead. One quick lightning just to remember him by. But a quick rotation. Things not going their way. Smoke Gang from TNC hunting for a target. Somnus is in a good position. Now a bad position. The jump in with the TA trap. Meld Strike. Split Earth. It connects. And that's goodbye to Somnus. Not so even clean. A death ultimate for him. Ensnare? Okay, well that's going to be off target for him. As that Blink Dagger for Templar Assassin is already up and running. They'll glimpse him away and into the storm. Call down from Raven, tries to create space, and that flat cannon damage is hitting so hard into X-Nova and TNC. It's kill after kill. The cursed crown, the one that Nova is wearing, will bring him down. And 4 heroes in total.
He is playing so well. SCA Dota came to play at this tournament, and
Somnus
looking good.
He hung around to actually get the denial on the tower. Now he's going to cop the epicenter. Meld Strike. Boom! Good short work for the denial of the tower. Maybe Chalice can look for some revenge. He's got Roar available. Oh, Armel! He went invis. Where's the detection? It's not there. Armel could just wait it out and blink away to safety. Sam H will Burrow Strike, but again, it's a sacrificial lamb to make.
Tier 1 in a couple minutes, and this Armel is just out of control at this point.
He just runs into the T2 tower. Lightning to TA Trap and Melt Strike. They put down the Bramble in case anyone else from LGD wanted to fight. But back into the shadows. Dark Willow goes, escaping from... And they have claimed 2 tier 1 towers. They can claim some more. Cuckoo just running into mid. Hey, X-Nova. They're going to try and glimpse him away, but that won't stop Armel from jumping forward. Another TA trap to saw him down. Tims can't close the distance, and Cuckoo also cannot arrive in time.
Anytime you have a hood on the Sand King, he's just not... He doesn't care about any of the damage output, and he's just running after PL.
He's got no doppelganger. He can't run away from this. You go to a quick sandstorm, he just wants to stay in range. He can trigger off his own hood again. Here comes the Axis, but Cuckoo has arrived. Look for the lightning and the Pulse Nova. Arme knows he can't survive, and then the Bramble. Chalice can't go anywhere. Somnus will die. Cuckoo with the double. The mid. LGD knows something is awry. They know TNC are just out for blood, so they smoke themselves, but here comes Sam H. Burrow Strike forward, cops the Roar, Song of the Siren from FY, wants to reset, but then a lot of this damage hasn't worked. They're just trying to get themselves out of the damn Bramble maze, but they can't do it, but they get the double storm. Armel caught with Tims. They didn't have the BKBs. LGD! Here they come, down the mid. They've got the damage this time until they've lost all the heroes. Raven had the high ground. For a moment, I'm like, yay! We're gonna have a close game! But no. Arme's still on the run. Homing missiles off cooldown in half a second time, but it won't matter. Raven just runs him down. Level 1 Edict push.
They might like to fight this.
Somnus has arrived. Sam A trying to hide in the tree line. Starts with the Burrow Strike. Right now, all TNC want to do is just finish up this rack. So PL, he's slowly taking this tier 1 tower on top. They throw out the Bramble once more. Beastmaster getting caught. Another Burrow Strike. Roar is out. Somnus real low. Armel jumped in, hit him so damn hard. Finally, this tier 3 tower will fall. The PL is still refusing to come back. He's almost finished the tier 1. Fortification was delaying that TP back. But there's the jump forward. Song of the Siren prepping up. They've got the Leshrac, they've got the TA, but they haven't got the backline. Tims, he can just send them all running away, and he did it. He kept the Disruptor out of the play, but Disruptor still got his combination off. It doesn't really matter. A gives the multiple pops. Armel's back into the fight, hitting right into FY. Doesn't have a target on him. Needs to deal with Arme. Instead, this Mana Burn is so brutal. He may have to hide inside of Meld for half a second, as Sam H lets the epicenter create a little bit more distance between LGD and TNC. But they're in trouble. Without the Leshrac, without that control, okay, you do have the Ensnare. He's outside the wall. Glimpse back in. Burrow Strike's available. Sam H. Well, that was optimistic. Dies in front of all. At least the Necro books are gone. That's unfortunate for the Beastmaster. Somnus getting hit by one of the side blade attacks. They still haven't finished the job on the melee racks. More hits. Sam H. He's in range of that sentry ward. So yeah, they clearly see him, even a secondary one. inside the lane. Sam H pulled back in, the double barrel strike, and then the hit. Somnus takes so much damage with the flat cannon call down from Raven. TNC, they have all the damage in the world, and LGD have no life and no hope. GG is the call. TNC will take the first position out of the Group A tiebreakers. LGD into that second slot. I believe they actually go 3-1, potentially with the breakdown with